There's 3 students in our community that aren't currently in our school. We want them in our school. Their parents want them in our school. Most importantly, these kids want to be in our school.
Hi, I'm Anne Marie.
And I'm Tom McGee.
And our daughter is Elizabeth.
My name's Ryan Lorsung. My daughter is Cecilia.
I am Becky Sharkey. I work in the office here at St. Charles.
And I'm her other half, Todd.
And our son is Samuel.
Elizabeth has Down syndrome. I work in the school office here, and Elizabeth came with me for the first 4 years. She would be in my office, and we have a baby gate at the door. She'd get to see the kids, and kids would gather around every morning, and she was the office baby.
Sam has level 3 autism. He is verbal, but he still needs quite a bit of assistance doing normal everyday life skills that come natural and normally to most children.
Cecilia suffered from a brain cancer tumor just before her 2nd birthday. Since that was removed, she's been dealing with a traumatic brain injury.
Over the next 3 years, we're going to bring one of these students in each year. We're open to this going faster, but we're committed to this result.
As teachers, we know that inclusivity of all children has students grow in academics and with social emotional learning. But as Catholics, we also know that we are all made in the image of likeness of God.
Elizabeth went to preschool here, and then she was able to go to pre-K here a little bit more. We learned a lot of lessons in that. St. Charles wasn't ready for her at kindergarten, and so she went to public school starting in kindergarten.
We had desired for all of our kids to be able to go to Catholic school, specifically here at St. Charles. We wanted that for Sam, but we also recognized that there's probably going to be levels of support that he wouldn't receive.
Just because it hasn't been set up yet.
Yeah, Cecilia is one of 3. She's a triplet due to the brain cancer and the tumor resection. She suffered from posterior fossa syndrome, which affected her ability to talk. The thing about St. Charles that we want for her is we want her to return. She was able to come here for preschool for 2 years. And what St. Charles provides is more than just the academics and the life skills. Cecilia's schooling is really amazing, and the biggest thing she's missing is her sisters.
I think it's only going to make our community grow, and it's going to bring joy and passion to our students and to our staff.
It's great to see St. Charles initiate this. It's so important to get these kids into Catholic schools.
This isn't something that's going to take just a day or even a year. This is going to be many years of going forward.
One of the most amazing things that I remember and still resonates to me is when we were touring looking for preschools. We walked in, Cecilia had her ratcheting walker so it couldn't roll backwards. She could barely talk, she could barely stand. And I still remember walking down the hallway outside of the library here and Danny turning to me saying, "We want her here." And that meant the world to me.
There would be no greater gift than to look around your classroom, than to look around your school and know that every sibling from a family is here at St. Charles with their own family.
These families, are part of our parish and our school community. Our entire school community is going to benefit so much from their presence here.
Well, I think, this initiative helps us to live out the gospel in which Jesus has called us, to love one another as he has loved us. It's a pathway for us to be able to provide a place for these children in our school.
I want to belong, and I know that we all grow when we have diversity, and I've seen it here at St. Charles.
When I think about these kids and the role that St. Charles can play as a leader in Catholic education, everybody's going to benefit from this.
For me, what I want is for this to open doors for families who don't have access to Catholic education, whose children feel less than because they can't be here. These children open hearts in different ways, and they have a lot to offer the community. I hope that Elizabeth is here soon.
We have a unique responsibility. And I think if we are going to be successful in our mission, then we're going to do exactly what Jesus tells us to do. We're going to let the children come to us.
The benefit goes beyond the 3 students that we're focusing on bringing in our school, because once we build this structure for these 3 students to attend here, more students that have special needs are going to be able to benefit from that structure as well.
This will change the lives of both the students and the staff and other students.
It's not just about the kids that have special needs. It's about the rest of our students embracing, befriending, and understanding the challenges that some people live with every day. This is a permanent change that we want to make. It's not just something that we're doing. This is something that we're becoming.